Hello everybody, this is Miss Kelly. We're about to have Cooking with Miss Kelly. I wanted to show you the recipe before we get started. Today we're going to be making vegetable and fruit salad. We're going to be using a bag of coleslaw mix, an apple, some green peppers, some green onions, dried cranberries, coleslaw dressing. You're going to need a large bowl to put it all in and a large spoon to mix it up. So here we go.
Cooking with Miss Kelly, cooking with Miss Kelly, cooking with Miss Kelly. Yes, it's really fun.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to the kitchen. We're going to do another Cooking with Miss Kelly, and you've seen the recipe already, but again it's vegetable and fruit salad. And I'm going to show you the things from the recipe that I had already in my kitchen, ready to go, and then we'll talk about some of the things I didn't have and how we're going to solve that problem. So let's just see what we're going to put in our salad. Oh, my iPad's not talking. I have to turn up the volume because people want to hear what I have to say.
Put in put in
We're going to put, what are we going to put in my salad today? So it starts with a bag of coleslaw mix, and I did have some of that. Not a lot, but a little. So there's only 2 people that live in my house. So this will make enough for both of us for dinner. So that's plenty. We don't have to use the whole bag. We can just use a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in my bowl. So there's my coleslaw mix in the bowl. The next thing on my list was an apple chopped up. So last time we chopped an apple too. So you guys already know how we're going to do this. I'm going to use my slicer. And I'm just going to make it go
down, go down, go down.
Just gonna make it go down. And that just makes beautiful apple slices for us. And I can take the core out because we're not gonna eat that core. And then you can help by chopping the apples into little pieces. We want to make them
Little.
That's right. And moms and dads, don't forget, apples, you can chop them up with a plastic knife. You don't need a regular knife that you're afraid for your kids' safety. You can just use this plastic knife. It works just as good. And we're just going to chop up some of these apples. thing I like to think about when I'm cooking is, does everybody that in my house like the ingredients? So I have to ask their opinion sometimes. Because if people don't like the ingredients, they might not eat what I'm cooking. Or I might not eat it if I don't like the ingredients. So I want to think about that. So that's something you can do when you're helping to cook, is you can kind of go around and find out and make sure people like what's in the recipe. So I might go and ask somebody in my house if they like apples. I like apples, so I definitely want to put them in there. But if I want other people to eat it and they don't like apples, we might have to think of a trade. So again, I don't have but 2 people eating dinner tonight, so I don't need a lot of apple. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the coleslaw. And that looks delicious. I've got it right in there. We put in our apples and our coleslaw mix, the vegetables. So the next thing on my list is diced green peppers. So I did have some of those in my refrigerator, but I also had red peppers, yellow peppers, and orange peppers. And won't that make a colorful fruit and vegetable salad? So we're going to use a little bit of each of those colors. If you like to talk about the colors, you can always find your colors right here under the rainbow. There they are. I've got red peppers.
Red.
I've got orange peppers.
Orange.
I also have yellow peppers.
Yellow.
And I have
Green
peppers. Wow, that's a rainbow of color. We're going to use a little bit of each. Again, moms and dads, these bell peppers, they cut really nicely with a plastic knife, so you can really get your kids involved. They love to help. And you can decide how big or little you're going to make your pieces. I think I could use just a little bit more. Wow, I can't wait to show you how pretty this looks. Go ahead and put those in the bowl. Look at that color. It already looks delicious. Okay, let's see what else is on my list of ingredients. So the next thing on my list says green onions. Now I know that my husband does not like green onions. So I'm not going to put that in our salad because I want him to eat this. The next thing is dried cranberries, which I do not have. But there's already apple in there. I think that's enough fruit. I looked for some raisins, I couldn't find those. So the other thing I have is some frozen blueberries, but I don't think that would taste very good. So we're just gonna stick with apples. So you can see how you can adjust. I took 2 things off. I don't like green onions, my husband won't eat them, and I didn't have cranberries. I think our salad will still be good. So then we're gonna add some coleslaw dressing to the bowl. And I think some of you have been practicing this word this week. But we are going to put the dressing
on
on the salad. On is a word we've been practicing.
Put on.
Put on the salad. So I've got my dressing here in this bowl. And I'll show you how we can just put it right on there. Just let it all over it. That's going to be so delicious. So I'm going to get my spoon, and you guys can definitely help your parents with this part. You get to mix it all together. We're going to turn it all around.
Turn.
You can see how I'm just mixing that all together. We're just going to turn it, turn it, turn it. Get the dressing all over every little bit. All right, now's our favorite part of cooking in the kitchen. We get to
eat
what we made. We're gonna eat our salad. I'm gonna taste just a little bit because it's not quite time for dinner, but I want to make sure it tastes good before I serve it to other people. Just a little bit in there. I'm gonna give it a try. Hey, we did pretty good. It's so crispy, so colorful, and delicious. Now, before we go, we have to clean up. We have to put it all away. I'm gonna save this for dinner, so I'm gonna cover it and put it in the refrigerator. Got a little bit of plastic wrap here. Take off a piece. Ooh, that could be a disaster. I bet you. I'm gonna need some help. Let me give it one more try before I ask. Hey, look at that. I did it by myself. I didn't need help after all. Sometimes we just have to try again. I'm going to cover up the top of this bowl. Keep it nice and fresh and delicious. And I'm going to put it over here in the refrigerator. So I have some extra apple slices, and I don't want to throw those away because they'll be great for a snack later. So I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to seal it up. That's going to be a terrific snack for later. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and keep it fresh. I'm going to put up my peppers that I didn't use. They'll go good in something else. Maybe I can put them in my eggs for breakfast or in another kind of salad. Maybe I can grill them up with my fajitas. So many uses for peppers. I'm going to put all my dishes in the sink so I can wash them. Throw my trash away. wipe off my countertop. Get my towel and dry it off. Look at that. We're all cleaned up. You guys did a great job today. Enjoy your fruit and vegetable salad. I know I will. Bye.